Hey everybody, welcome back to Christine's World Spice. So today, what we're going to be cooking is my all-time favorite. I've been hooked on these tacos, and there's so many ways that you can actually cook these birria tacos. So I'm going to cook them again, and I have the recipe here for you if you're interested. I'm pretty sure YouTube is flooding with recipes of this because I'm telling you, it is delicious. You're missing out if you have never tried it. So stay tuned to the recipe. I hope you guys enjoy it. So first, all you'll need to do is for your sauce, you can use any type of onion you want. I'm going to use a yellow onion, and I also have fresh cilantro. I'm just going to use half of that. You also want to add just a few green onions, maybe 3 or 4 whole ones, and just add them to the bunch. I also have some chili peppers that I'll be adding. You want to make sure you take the seeds out. I heard that they are spicy if you keep the seeds in, but I haven't really noticed the spice because, sometimes my seeds are in there. I don't get all of them out, but I don't know. I like the sauce. I like the chili sauce. The chilies, they're really good. So I'm going to add about maybe 8 to 9 of these chilies to my sauce. Also, I have 3 large garlics. You definitely want to add your garlic because you're missing out if you don't have your fresh garlic. And I'm using the reduced sodium beef cube seasoning. I should have added it to the blender, but I added it to the bowl. Don't do it. Add it to your blender. Now let's throw it inside of our blender. My blender is a little older blender, so it's going to take at least about 5 to 10 minutes for it to blend everything in the way I want it to. I'm also going to add a tablespoon of lemon juice because I don't have any lime and I don't have any tomatoes. So I'm going to use the next best thing is a can of tomatoes. So you got to do what you got to do if you want to eat, if you want to eat that certain type of food. So I want these tacos bad. So I'm going to do whatever I can to do it with what I got in my cabinet. So now that everything is blended up, I'm going to remove all the excess, the gooey stuff that I don't want. I don't want that thickness because I tried that before on my other tacos and that was just a hot mess. So you want to make sure you get rid of all that to where it's like nice, like salsa. Next, put it on your stove on medium or low. We're just simmering it. And I did this process until everything was out of my blender. Now my meat has been boiling for about 2.5 hours. I have a chuck roast. And I'm also going to add some yellow onions as well to it after I pulled out all the water. So once you pour out all the water and your chuck roast is done, but it's still intact, go ahead and pour your water out and then add your onions. We're just kind of like wanting to just fry it a little bit in the stove. And then we're going to add our salsa. Now, if you want to, you're more than welcome to just cook your meat until it steadily just starts peeling off, like it starts shredding. Me, I couldn't wait that long because I was starving. Like I was starving. I was gonna originally put it in my slow cooker that morning, but I didn't know how my day was gonna end, so I was just like, I didn't do it. I actually boiled this chuck roast when it was frozen, so it should have took a little longer. I feel like the meat should have been shredded a little bit more, but hey, it's okay. It's still going to taste great. So we got it on medium high and we're just going to let it keep simmering. Now we're going to add a tablespoon of garlic powder. If you don't like garlic too much, you don't have to add all that garlic, but me, I'm obsessed with garlic. And I'm also going to add a tablespoon of cumin. Cumin tastes absolutely good in any kind of Mexican dish. So definitely add your cumin in any kind of Mexican dish that you make. I'm also going to be adding oregano, 2 tablespoons of oregano, and a teaspoon of black pepper. Now the chilies are not hot, you guys. I'm going to let you know that if you have not had these chilies, they're not hot. So don't be afraid to add your black pepper. Now I just rubbed my pan with some butter, just a small amount of butter. And I'm going to add more tortillas on top of them on medium high. Once they start bubbling up, you want to flip them over. And you want them to look nice and golden. That way, when you add your toppings or your in fillings, it'll already be kind of already done. So now we're going to add our meat and whatever you want inside of it. On mine, I have white onion, green onion, and cilantro. And then I'm also adding some mozzarella cheese. You can add whatever you like to your tacos. I've seen some people add some cucumbers, some shredded cheese. I've seen a lot, banana peppers. I mean, I guess you can add anything you want to it, but I love cilantro. If you guys have never tried cilantro, maybe you should try it out. It's really good for us, a lot of good health benefits to it as well. But it just tastes so great. It tastes great in salads, Mexican dishes. It also tastes good if you want to mix it like on a burger or an omelet, definitely an omelet. So yeah, try cilantro out too, and a baked potato. Cilantro is good on a lot of things. Now I'm gonna add some red sauce on top of the cheese, just to kind of melt it down a little bit. And I want that sauce. That sauce was banging. It was banging. Last time it wasn't that great. I mean, it was great, but this was great, great, great. All right. So now we're gonna flip our tacos close. And we're going to cook it on that one side for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to flip it and let the other side cook as well for 2 minutes. And I'm also going to pour some of that grate sauce on top of it. And I will also have a side of sour cream as well. Now, I don't think if I mentioned the sodium packages, the beef packages, you will add about 2 to 3 of those packages to your meat if they're reduced sodium. But if they're not reduced sodium, all you need is about 1 or 2. And this is the end result of our tacos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe today. And also tomorrow, I'm not sure what the video will be about. I have so many ideas. But if you have any ideas of what video you would like for me to put out, please leave it down in the comment section below. And I will definitely be reading those comments. Thanks for watching, you guys. Love you. And I'll see you in the next video.